One more? Sure. Let's go. Also, I want to get past like 1700. Okay, now I met the guy T-Net Sanso. I want to play my 11th Gambit. Which I will try and upload this one pretty soon. D5. This is called 11th Gambit. A very tricky opening for the black player against e4, e5, and f3. E4. I will try and upload this thing pretty soon, since I find it's really tricky for white player to play correct stuff. Also, sometimes if black doesn't know how to play, he's gonna be crushed as well. This one is really fun to play for sure. Well, you're correct 94, William, but actually this is not the best move. Now we simply take the pawn with queen d5 to attacking the knight to f6. Now knight d4, also we regain the pawn. Knight f6. Now it's our turn to develop, right? The c3 is quite bad. Queen e2. Really slow. Really slow. Italian game? Actually, Italian is not easy to play, bro. Okay, queen e2. What is this guy want to do? I don't know. I probably guessed that. He want to go for the queen threats. If I was not mistaken. Okay, I want to try to get active. I guess he want to go for some queen threats, I guess. But this looks so passive, right? Knight b5. Okay, so clear, right? Really clear. And tricky as well. But I'm not so worried for this. I can play queen to d7. No, I think I played this one. Queen c6. Yes. Although somehow I blocked the way for the knight to develop. But I don't want to go queen d7 since it's so passive. And the queen c6 here, I still prevent d3. Now I want to go a6. Kicks knight away and develop normally. d4. This guy's doing fine, but not a6. What do we do? This one probably. I don't see other way to play. And guys, right now, here comes a question. Now, how can you try to exploit his bad opening play? How can you try to exploit his bad opening play? You can see that, okay, so we don't play the best move. But if we play something logical, so everything will go smoothly. Now, how can we exploit his play? Well, this is rated game. It's rated game. And to make this one becoming, like fair, so I also trying to upload my information in the profile. Like I am a 2900 player who try and play some games for the instructive means. Yes, the c1 bishop is undefended, so c4 is really good move. Bishop g5. So now even trying to play more d3. d3. You can see that we got a very strong pawn center this position so early, right? And it makes it seem really hard to breathe. He got no way to get out of his pieces. So now another way. How to develop with tempo right now. How to starting develop with tempo. Go. always develop with tempo. Really good thing for you to adapt in the game. correct. Kicking his queen away. Also, we can castle snakes. I can sense the win pretty quick. It's not easy for him to defend right now. Rook g3. Castles. Simply developing. Go this, go this, go this, go this. Bishop 6, bishop 6. Go this and you, my friend. Go this. Even if you don't go this, I will win for sure. But that is something, I mean, like, I can try to give you some instructive questions. Okay, doesn't. But okay, we're still winning. We're still winning right here. Okay guys, another question right here. How can we start an attack? How can we start attack right now to the white position? Let's see like what is his weakest link and how can we start the attack at this moment. What can you do here for black? If you are black here, how can you start the attack? I think I already see the correct plan to attack. So I'm not going to like do something fast. Just thinking for a while. Knight a3 is attempting. You can win another pawn. But the best move here is knight g4. Correct. By doing this, the knight is defended, and now this is gonna be really strong. This king is really weak. So before going for this, trying to see something better, and this can be, I think, decisive. Bishop e3. Now we takes, and now we're trying to do what you want to. Okay, fine. Actually, I know that Bishop e3 is winning. Since, we simply get the next pawn here, and his pieces is simply tied up. But no, I want to finish the game in style. Also, I see that his position is really cramped. So I want to give him some torture. I want to play brutally. I'm sorry for didn't sense so. I want to play brutally. Defending the pawn and makes his pieces really hard to move. If we go castling here, I go bishop e3 later. I'm not so hasty to play that. f5 to defend the e4 pawn, and now I can starting to attack on this e3 pawn, which is really losing at this moment. Bullying for content. Well, no, you can say that. Well, bullying for lessons. b5. Picking his away. This knight will fight hard to 5 piece. Looking hard to 5 piece. Where he will go right now? I don't even see where he can go. Knight e5 is so bad. Knight e3 is even worse. Knight e5 may be the best move here for him, I guess. Ooh, this is strange. Guys, so right now, where can you run the queen? Obviously he go for the queen, right? Where can you run the queen to get an extra threat? Run the queen with extra threat right now. G-betted. Yes, queen b6 is damn strong. Not only we're taking the knight on a5, but boom. This is the really important threat. This is simply over. You can see that instead, although I don't want to, but sometimes playing something brutally is the best way to finish the game. c7. Yeah, imagining having the connected passers on the 3rd rank after the opening. That's gonna be decisive. And so painful for my opponent as well. And also got a very strong bishop here. Boom. And you will see this one. Have no future at all. Have no future at all, right? F4, something like this, is deadly. Rhythm of castles. Nice. At least I can keep telling you some lessons on how to keep attacking. So you see he run, right? He want to run. So now how can we keep on attacking him? How can we keep on attacking our opponent? Let's go. Well, taking d2, so the rook can take, and the d3 pawn is hanging it by e3 first. Second, obviously we don't want to, exchanging the very strong bishop on e3 for this bad knight on d2, right? So just keep playing brutally and keep attacking. f4 is not a bad move. Try and make some even more space, but I will start attacking directly a5. The king is on the queen side now. This is really strong. How that's strong, actually. Yeah, I think that just developing is not a bad way to play something like this, and this, whatever it is. But I want to start the attacking right away. I want to give my opponent some nightmare time at the end. h4, a4. I want to give him some nightmare at the end. This is deadly. You can see how bad. You can see this one. Really bad, right? Really bad. Really bad right here, right? You can see this one. Very bad pieces. Without any kind of hook. Right? So now guys, what do you want to do? How to keep on the attack? How to keep it up with the attack? Very bad pieces. Now attacking him. Go through attacking him. Well, before is not a bad plan, I think so. I think I can take c before, I guess. So I will try and play something even more brutal on evil. a3. Weakening his dark square first. And then before next. Yeah, before is good for sure. You can see, okay, so b3 now b4. So you can see that, okay, fine. Okay guys, now it's the end. Now it is the end. Let you play. How to find a move that is winning right away. This is over. You can see that we got a very beautiful version, right? Strong bishop pair, very strong pawns and his pieces. Oh dear. I can't tell you how bad it is. How to finish the game right now. It's over. Let's try to show him some mercy by ending the game right now. Most of the guy go queen d4. Actually, I mean queen d4 and queen f6 are the same meaning. And with the idea to involve the queen into the game. This is over. But to make it becoming more beautiful and more picturesque, so queen d4 is correct. Bravo, you guys. Clap. And this is inevitable. I will try and remove this. Let's see. Okay, fine. People queen e5. I'm so scared. So don't remove that. It's over. You know, this is like a very, I think, a beautiful example of how to execute an attack, right? And this is deadly for him. One play this one, but he won if he played Queen E5. So yeah, still winning for me for sure, but we'll lengthen the game unnecessary, right? So well, we are making this. We are making this instructive. So, gee, whoo, 1700, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I don't develop my queen side pieces. That's correct. But you can see that our pawn is so strong. And you know, when we have like these strong pieces, these strong pawns, we need to go for the attack right away. GG, GG. And sorry, Tenet Senso for this cyber bully. I mean, I don't want to bully you, I only want to bully my subscribers. No, no. I mean, like, I want to bully you for content. No, that's not good as well. What should I say? But I mean, like, I want to show my friends some instructive lessons, something like that. I want to show my friends some instructive lessons, and also I want to play something, you know, beautiful, like that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, I'm sorry for that, my friend. First, I still love you, so let's go through the game again. I think we get a very instructive and beautiful finish, right? Let's try to analyze the game clearly, and we will come back in 2 days with even more things like this. Hopefully you find this really instructive, and you can understand my explanation, and also why I'm playing these kind of moves. So first of all, e4, e5. Knight 3, d5. I will try to go into detail about this opening in my YouTube pretty soon. I spent even more than a day actually to go into research this line, and I find out that if black know how to play, white, especially in the low rated players, can chop pretty easy, and black will have an advantageous priest. I think have some slight advantages if white don't know what to do. But even if we know what to do, like, you know, like, we cannot be worse if we play correctly. Also, you know, you require to be like really high level to defend this with ease. This one is tricky, I know that. So I think I will try to get this one to YouTube for you guys to see. And you know, like, it can be your next weapon against e4, e5. Hopefully you can find this one useful. I don't know. I think it will. d5, ed5, e4. This is the way we do, trying to exploit the pawn takes on d5. Now here actually wanted to go for queen e2, which is the main line. But I think we'll talk about the line later in my YouTube video. In the game he played knight e4. In the game he played knight e4. Queen d5. Attacking the knight on d4, right? Now where is he gonna go? c3 is a move that I can sense he will play. Knight b3 looks so passive. b5 not very much thing. c3. Knight f6. Developing pieces. And right now the plan for black is not hard to play. Simply try and play c5, pick this knight away, and then this one and this one attacking on the king's side, right? Red? Oh yes. Okay, Daniel is raiding me, I know that. Okay, so I know who's raiding me. I'm pretty sure. So Daniel ended quickly? Oh yes. I know. 3,000! Oh. Holy. Thanks, Dania. Oh wow, 3,000 reds. This is crazy. Oh, this is so cool. Damn girl. Oh, this is so adorable. Dania, I love you. No, no, no. I should not review that. I don't. I should not review that to 3,000 people. No. No thanks, man. I mean, like, hope you get a good stream. And you're the man. You're the best. I know, you know, like, I really prefer to watch your commentary for the Telestill. You're the best. Oh, thanks for 500 subs and 5,000 bits. Well, actually, you are making me blush as well, bro. You're the best. Love you. Love you. Yeah, sure. Sure, my friend. Sadly, I plan to go pretty soon. Oh, jeez. But okay, so I will play one more game. Since you give me the red, I will play one more game. And 10 get the stuff from Proffer. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, suddenly there are a lot of things here. Oh wow. And an anonymous sharer with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 bits. Oh, my friend. I don't know, should I cry? It's crazy stuff. Oh, jeez. That's so. I'm so happy to receive that. And Peter with 500 subs. Oh. This is so nice. Why I'm crying? Okay, no, not crying. Oh, and another 500 subs from Fishy Fantasy. It's crazy. That's crazy. Hi Peter once again. Hi Peter. Yeah, one more game for sure. When am I? It's pretty soon, bro. No worry. I'm crying. Yeah, I'm crying. Actually. Well, let's come back to chess. So, you know, right now, for you guys who don't know, so I am, you know, international bad player mainly, who actually is not good at chess. Most of the time I play like shit. So still thanks Danya for reading me here, reading this bad player. I really appreciate that. And you can see here that I am only 1700. I'm trying to play some rapid games like 10 minutes and trying to give lessons along the way. Also trying to give some really instructive questions and show you how about thinking process and how to play chess properly. You can say this is a kind of speedrun like Dania, but I think obviously it's not that good from Dania, but I could try my best to make it become instructive for you, right? Yeah, international bad player. So let's come back to the game. So here queen e2, c5. In this game, I play the 11th Gambit, which is a good thing. I mean, like this thing, I trying to spend time to research. I will try and upload it on my YouTube pretty soon. This one is funny, and also a tricky opening to play for black. So now e4 and d4, queen d5. Attacking the pawn, also attacking the knight d4. c3 and knight f6. Developing the pieces. Queen e2. White want to go for this straight, I guess. But he's really passive. That's why I played c5. Starting to have some really strong attack on the center and trying to grab the space. Knight b5. He want to go for this, right? With the royal fork. So now queen c6. This one is important. How can I say this one? First of all, I defend against this thing. Second, I want to stop him from playing d3 since I'm still looking at the knight on b5, right? Third thing, I see that if you play d4 in the future, this bishop can be looking at. That's why I'm playing this. So now queen c6, d4, and he falls straight into my plan, a6, knight e3, cd4. This is the thing, and he can take back since he losing the bishop on c1, right? Bishop g5, d3. You can see here that I get a very strong position right after move 10. And you know, this pawn not only so strong, not only it limits the white spaces, but also, you know, like the pass pawn is so annoying this moment. Queen e3, and I develop with tempo, which is very annoying. Queen g3, and I castling, finish the development. Okay guys, I plan to ask this one in a game, but now we'll ask this. If he play bishop a6 right here, with the plan to, you know, try and exploit the pin in the g file. So now black to play right now. How can you win material? Black to play and win material. Yeah, high trade success. Oh, this is so adorable. So adorable, yes. So now black to play. What is the best move right here? Yeah, knight h5 is correct. Why are we playing this? Not only we defending this g7 pawn, but now it opened up the way for the queen on c6 to look at that bishop on g5. So now queen g5 like this. Why also want to look at your bishop on c5 like this? So now white to play. No, I mean black to play. Let's win material. Black to play and win material. This one you can see for sure. Let's go. Here there can be a lot of moves, but the best move here is queen takes. Absolutely correct. How can we play this? If you want to see why we play this, you need to see the follow-up as well. Like, it is pretty clear that why we capture this bishop, right? And now, guys, boom! Oh, Peter, you still here? You know, well, if you're still here, so let's tell Dania that I love you guys like hell. I mean, obviously I love Dania the most, but I still love you too. I will be there pretty soon, waiting for me. And this is the end. Boom! And you can see how bad this pieces is, right? How bad this thing is. Well, guys who come from Dania's stream, well, I mean, don't try and use that. Don't try and use that Kappa Pride emote. Yeah, they're giving me a bad romance. I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me, we are in bad romance. Bad romance. Oh. So in the game we play 92. What's behind you? Well, you know, I trying to have some decoration and also, you know, some of my cups as well. It looks fine, right? I think it looks fine, I guess. A beautiful background. I don't know. So in the game, 92. 92. And then I started attack with 94. How can I say this? The reason how I see this is that I see that his pieces is very bad. And I got a strong attack right here. So I need to find a way to start an attack. Bishop a3 obviously is a good move to taking the pawn c3, right? But knight g4 is stronger. With the idea. Oops, sorry for that. More decorations? Well, I mean, I want to make this beautiful. And I mean, like, I want you to look at my background and feeling something pretty cool. right? So knight g4. I see the attack on f2, and I know this is really hard for him to defend. That's the thing. And bishop and knight comparing, and you can see that this pieces is not doing anything, right? Bishop e3 forcing. I takes. So now I can go for bishop e3, right? Go this, and then I could take the bishop upon here, which is winning for sure as well. But I just go for something stronger, I guess. f5, defending this pawn on e4, and now I got some plan like trying to play for myself, or taking this pawn on e3, like this. Knight c4, while trying to get instructive. b5, kick him away. Now if knight e5 is in the game, so he's not in a good shape. But if knight e5 here. So guys, can you tell me if white go knight e5 like this? So where do you think is the best square for the queen? Why do you think your queen can run here? Go. Like to play. Why should this queen run? That's the question. Wow, definitive, infinitive. I mean, your name sounds so cool. I like the name. For sure I am. Whatever Peter answers. Well, Peter's not here, bro. I like your username. Even more than my username. Such. The best move here is queen. Actually, there are a couple of ways you can play. But right now, I mean, you need to see this one. That suddenly, this knight on e5 don't have enough square to jump next. He doesn't have any squares to jump next, right? So now there can be a lot of things to do. Like queen a6 or queen b6. So taking the pawn e3, which is really strong as well. But I prefer queen e6. This one. Since suddenly, right now this is inevitable. And this knight on e5 can't run anywhere, right? Could you even move the bishop here? Well, your queen is being attacked. So I think defending the queen first should be the top priority. Right? So queen a6. This one, and this is inevitable next. But in a game, he go for knight a5. And now queen b6. Attacking the pawn e3 and also the queen a5. This is called double attack. Knight ab3, bishop e3, this one. And castling, he tried escapes. You can see right now that this pawn chain is so strong, right? We simply prevented this bishop from developing, which at the same time prevent this rook from connected. So now, instead of trying to developing, I want to start a fast attack. Why? You can find a way to go for some fast attack. If you can go for, if you can see that your opponent is really in a bad shape, and you can see that your fast attack can be really strong, and your opponent can have enough material to defend, and go a5. h4. Why want to go for attack as well, but now a4. Knight a1. And you can see here, for the new guys here, you can absolutely see that white's pieces is completely tied up and have no potential after all, right? Have nothing to do. Oh, pasta, no. I think I'm gonna spend the word for Daniel. Daniel is more sexy. What do you think? But okay, forget about that. So a3 and b3, b4. You can see that I got this. Why playing this? The reason is that I got the dark square bishop and my opponent does not. So attacking on the dark squares simply give you an advantages, since he doesn't have any dark square bishop to defend. So now c4 and queen e4 and boom! it's over, right? Very strong attack at the end, and sadly for him, he cannot do anything to defend, alright? So well guys, actually I need to go right now, but due to your, really insane support, I will play one more, I guess, right? One more, should be, I think one more to, like, thanks for your really insane support. Okay, my mom's calling usually. I will ask her first. Back here in 2 minutes. Maybe 1 minute. If I can play more, I guess. You guys giving me like insane support. I think I need to do something for you as well, right? One moment.